Hello, welcome to my channel, The Hebrew Bible. This is Moses Gumadi once again, and today we'll talk about the Hebrew verb root Asah. Asah means to make, or he made, if you put the vowel pointing as it is here. Now, this root Ain Sin He, Asah, occurs 2,640 times in the Hebrew Bible, one of the top verbal roots. A verbal root is called shoresh. In Hebrew, shoresh is the root from which many verbal forms emerge through various rules. Okay, and it fundamentally means to make or to do or to perform, etc., to work. Okay, now let's look at some examples. In Genesis chapter 1 verse 16, Vaya'as Elohim et shenei hammeorot hagedolim, and God made two great lights. Hammeorot hagedolim, that is two great lights. Vaya'as. Vaya'as means and he made. Okay, it occurs 235 times. Now, another example of a verse in Exodus 25 where God instructs Moses to make the tabernacle and all the components, items within the tabernacle. He says here, Ve'asita shanaim keruvim zahav. You shall make two cherubims of gold. So, ve'asita. And in the next sentence he says, Ta'ase otam mishne ketzoth hakaporet. Hakaporet is the mercy seat. So on the two ends of the mercy seat you shall make them. Ta'aseh. So two verbal forms from the same root Asah are shown. One is ve'asita, means and you will make or and you shall make, occurs 89 times in the Hebrew Bible. Also ta'aseh means you will make. Both are just the same except that the previous one is and you will make is a sequential form of the same verb with the same meaning, ve'asita, and this is ta'aseh. Okay, so this is yiktol and the other is vekatal, and I'll show you that shortly. This one occurs 75 times, ta'aseh. One more form in Genesis chapter 1 verse 26 where we read, Vayomer Elohim na'aseh adam betsalmenu kidmutenu. And God said, let us make man in our image after our likeness. What is translated as let us make is coming from this verb na'aseh. Na'aseh means we shall make or we will make. Okay, it occurs 21 times. It's we because it's in the plural. So all these verbal forms, how can we understand them? Obviously we need to understand the structure behind this. I will do a separate video on the verbal forms, and when I do it, I'll leave a link here below at an appropriate time. But at the moment, what we have here on the screen is here the person, gender, number, third person masculine singular. And for example, this is second person feminine singular, second person feminine plural. 1 CP means first person common, that is both masculine and feminine. It applies to both, plural. So P is plural, S is singular, M and S masculine, feminine, third person, second person, first person. That's how you read it. And katal means perfect. Perfect verbs are the verbs which are finished. Imperfect are the ones either in progress or yet to begin. Sequential perfect and sequential imperfect are just like the previous two, except that the vayiktol form looks like yiktol but has a meaning of similar to katal, and vekatal looks like katal but has a meaning similar to yiktol because they change there. So and they both starts with the letter vav, and these two are used in the narrative sequences, which is why we call them sequential. Okay, and all the verbs that we just saw earlier, vaya'as, ta'aseh, ve'asita, na'aseh, all of these actually can be identified within this. And this ta'aseh could be second person masculine singular as the context required in the verse that we read in Exodus chapter 25 earlier. But it also could be applied to a third person feminine singular situation. Okay, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon and make a comment below, and I will see you again in the next video. Thank you very much.